Hey everybody, it's me, the lovely Cat9453. Today we are playing a game called Lightstep Chronicles. I have no idea what this game is. I have no idea who this person who's floating is. Maybe I'll find out later, I don't know. Let's see. I don't know much about this game, other than the fact it's sci-fi related. It's a text-based adventure, which I'm gonna be honest right now, almost all the text-based games I've ever owned, this is the one that has like the most immensely beautiful graphics I've ever seen in my life. And the only reason how I know this game is because it was in my Steam recommendation section. The game's not out. This is strictly a demo version, as you guys can see at the bottom. There, blurred right there. Demo version. And it's on, I believe, demos on Game Jolt and Itch.io. So, let's find out what this game's about. Shabushki! Shabushki whoosh! Shabushki! How far in the future are we? Again, what year is this? Doesn't give me anything other than the time frame where I am and other things. Yeah, there's different colored bodysuits. That's nice. At least I get the choice of freedom of boring gray or ugly vomit green. That's great. Okay. Oh, so they have camo. That's nice. Camo never got out of style, even in the future. Hello, freaky alien door. Okay. I don't mean to be rude or anything, but are you sure this is a good idea? Just okay, yeah, let's raise our guns with the flashlights. That's a great idea. I do think the light sensitivity for this game could have been a little bit better. It's because the glare you guys can see from the light is a little annoying. Will say though, so far, these beautiful graphics. Okay. I don't think that's a good sign. Oh, hi! Okay, I thought you were on our side, but apparently not. You've gone rogue, and you're out to kill me. And I was right. That's why I have a love-hate relationship with AIs. You either love them, or you hate them. Just how it is. Somehow I'm still alive. That's great. Okay. Heavy breathing. Nice. Don't know what you are. Don't know how I'm still alive. But I can still move my hands. At least I have hands. Hi? Oh, yay, cover my face. So I don't see anything. Okay, 4 cameras. Wheatley of the future? Or GLaDOS? One of the two. Hello, all-seeing AI who's come to destroy me. Can I not get out of the chair? I'd rather not be Charles Xavier all day. Okay, I can't. Hi, Aleph? Aleph, Advanced Logic, Empathy, Psychology, and Heuristics Units. Okay, I just have to say that if I already know the name, why would I be asking this question? If I were the creators of this game, I would leave question marks for people I don't know. Also, even though I know text-based adventures are like this, I really wish there were some voice acting. I just love voice acting, and I really think it'd be funny for Aleph to have a voice. But apparently not, so continue on. I guess I have to voice the characters, as usual. Yay. This was a mistake, this was a mistake, this was a mistake! I should have never brought you here! Malkuth will be furious! Malkuth? Of course! You don't know Malkuth. How could you? Malkuth, the dreadful one, the anger. he will know. Oh, he will surely know. It was all a mistake, a costly mistake bringing you here, saving your friends. It was all a mistake. Well, now that you've saved us, can you let us go? I mean, chair is really comfortable and all, but I don't want to be stuck as Charles Xavier in a wheelchair. Because my legs are not broken, as far as I know. Oh, no. I can't do that. I wish I could. I really do. But humans tend to overcomplicate things with aggression and futile gestures of heroism, and although I understand that your mortal species have a tradition of mistaking a foolish death for an act of valiance, I assure you that I find no logic in it, nor have I the time for such things. But it's not only my paranoia that stops me from releasing you. That chair is the only way that you can move through the ship without Malkuth noticing you. Because Malkuth might be his ordinary name, but death, terror, pain, and destruction suit him equally fine. So, Captain, while you're in there, I can make you disappear from his sensors. And believe me, that is a good thing. Still, don't let the fact give you a sense of false security. Saving you was my gambit, and most likely my biggest mistake. I know that it's something that I will pay for. Malkuth will have his revenge, but that will not happen, at least not yet. He's estranged from all the efforts he put in stopping your boarding party, so we have some time before we have to worry about him. Okay, so that was what, I guess, caused the flying technology we had to turn on us. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I like to know who I'm talking to, but at the same time for what? We'll come to that bit later. For now, let's get to know each other a bit better, shall we? I'm sorry for missing the obligatory introductions, but it has been some time since I've had the opportunity to talk to a human. My name's Aleph. That stands for Advanced Logic, Empathy, Psychology, and Heuristics Unit. And I am what you could call an AI. Malkuth, on the other hand, is a reflex, a rebel defense subsystem. He doesn't know much about empathy, but he knows everything about death and pain. Okay, you did say you saved... there's so many questions, like, why did you save me? What do you want from me? Supposedly my squad mates are still alive. What does it have to do with me? And since I'm here, can you please release me from this chair? It's getting quite uncomfortable. I'm gonna be complaining about this chair the whole time, people. So many questions begging for answers. And I understand the urge. The ship, Malkuth, your squad, everything happens so fast, right? And you want to know how to get out of this mess. Don't worry, I'm gladly answer most of your questions. But if we are to continue this discussion, it would be only fair if you answered a few questions about you and your people first. Let's begin with the easy ones. What's your name and rank? Considering you're an AI, I really don't want to give you my name, but I guess I'll tell you the truth. I'll be partially honest. I will not lie, I just won't tell you all the truth. So I am Captain Kane Phoenix. Wonderful. Glad to meet you, Captain Phoenix. It's great to see that you're an intelligent man who knows that every rule has an exception. Okay, so I'm a man. Now, when we finish with the introduction, we can go with the next question. What was your mission on Amarok? Why did you embark this ship? That's a good question, because even I don't know. Let's say the purpose was scientific. We wanted to learn about alien technology, and since I'm assuming you guys landed here, we wanted to know about you? Maybe? I don't know. The quest for knowledge, how commendable. I can understand that. The ship was always a magnet for ambitious scholars and warriors alike. Once, Amarok was a personal vessel of an emperor, and many civilizations far superior to yours craved its secrets. And it's all still at your grasp. The only thing you have to do to learn them is to help me. Not that I want to be rude or anything, but I can't help you unless you release me from this chair. Just saying. So the chair bothers you. That chair is the only reason you're still alive, Captain. It enables me to cloak your presence from Malkuth, as I've already said, while monitoring your bodily functions and making sure that you are, well, and safe. Both from Malkuth and from yourself, but it doesn't limit you as much as you would think. In fact, it even enhances some of your senses and enables you to interact with this ship. Well, just to be honest, I'd rather be free and take my chances that my legs don't work and fall to the ground and collapse. I don't like being guinea pigs. I don't mind testing others, but I don't want to be a guinea pig. I believe you, but that won't be necessary. Give the chair a chance. Maybe it'll surprise you. Do you want me to show you how it works? I can figure it out on my own. Hopefully I don't kill myself in the progress, but I'll figure it out on my own. My, such confidence. I have no doubts that you would insist on trying it for yourself, not for a second. Alright, try your best, but if you happen to need some guidance or a quick explanation, I'll be right here waiting. Okay. Alright. The log. I've met someone, or better said something, named Aleph. It claims to be one of the main AI systems on board. I'm not sure how I feel about all this, him especially, but he's my only source of information right now. Whether that information proves to be false or true, we shall find out. Sweet. I don't like the red pupil. It scares me. Scan percentage. Scanner. I guess I'll scan. Boop. I can't click that. Apparently I can click the camera drone. So, boop, up. Good to see that you're getting used to the chair's essential functions. You're a quick learner, but I'm getting ahead of myself. That was just the beginning. Now let me unlock some additional options for you. And what lies ahead, the ability to find weak points of certain objects with Amarok might be useful. Do you want an in-depth explanation? No, I'm good. I can figure it out so far. I haven't killed myself, so I'm good. But thanks. Be careful with that attitude. In any case, do ask me if you need an explanation. I'll be here. I will. I also will try to figure out a way to get out of here if I can. Okay, so the camera drones apparently let me see around my eyesight. And this is a weird thing about Bobber. Bridge terminal controls, okay. Secure node locked. Oh, I wish I could read it. Locked, and airtight door management. The airtight door is a physical safety barrier between the upper and lower segments of the ship. When closed, it physically detaches the bridge from other lower compartments. The safety protocol requires that airtight door must be closed in case of emergency, fire, flood, chemical spill, oil spill, or security threat. Bridge airtight door is currently set to open. No emergency detected. What was that? The door that we opened at the beginning of the game of this demo? Because if that's the case, what caused it to close? And if I'm correct, has this AI gone rogue? And I just realized that rhymed. That's cool. Okay, control panel. Details. Security cameras currently disabled. Captain Legacy Talos Journal. Okay. Apparently I wasn't the first person here. Day on board Amarok 258. Smooth day. I dare call it a beautiful one. No injuries, no incidents, clear skies, bright stars. Everything is going according to plan. Even the food was good in the mess. Days like this one remind me why I love my job and why I decided to become a captain in the first place. I will keep this day in the back of my head so I can recall it during some tough ones that might be waiting ahead in the future, maybe even tomorrow. Why would you mention that after 250 days that you've been aboard Amarok? That's... Why not, like, the first couple days? Bridge terminal. It can be used via electronic access. Additional functions with the bridge systems are now available. I will come back to it later. I don't know if I'm supposed to be touching it, but we'll find out. Is there anything else? Oh yay, a map. Like, we don't have these already. Okay, well, I guess I'll enable the bridge terminal. Hopefully this doesn't kill me! Hey, it looks like it's a computer. Great, you're a natural. I've seen people who needed days to master the controls. I'm glad to see that, because we won't have much time for your training. It feels as if you're hiding something from me, and so far I've been very honest with you, Aleph, so please explain? I'm not hiding anything. Your mission is dangerous, maybe even deadly, but the reward is alluring, you must admit. Leaving Amarok alive and well, together with your friends, your head filled with knowledge your civilization never dared imagine. What you will do with this knowledge is entirely up to you. You could be a ruler, a king, a messiah, a god. Everything will be within your grasp if you succeed in this mission. 2 things. Actually, make that 3. 1, I don't want to be a god. I just want to be myself. 2, You've mentioned my friends, and I still haven't seen them, so please explain to me where my friends are. And 3, you still haven't said exactly what you needed me to do. There was an extraordinary, unfortunate chain of events that led Amarok to land on your planet, and an equally unfortunate chain of events that followed. Some of the ship's subsystems started to act independently. We lost the captain, we lost the crew, and without them, it's up to me to carry on with the mission, and that is impossible until I've regained the control over the ship. So, you need my help to recover control. Exactly. I need you to help me regain the control of the lovely ship. By going to the central control room and activating the manual override console, then using it, you can reset the ship's system, transferring all the control to me. That should be taking care of the broken, rebellious subsystems by deleting them completely, and then, my dear captain, both of us will be free. Okay. What's the catch? Ah, I thought it was obvious. The console can't be accessed only by human crew members, sort of a failsafe, I believe. Since I am the ship's AI, I can make you appear to be a crew member thanks to the chair, but what I can't do is perform the reset myself. Now, if you'll excuse me for a minute, there's an urgent matter that I have to attend to. Until I'm back, feel free to experiment with your newly gained chair abilities. You might be in for a surprise or two. Okay, I will. Bye, Olive. Okay. I'm a little scared now, because I don't like AIs. Just saying. Anything unlocked for me yet? Nope. Bridge terminal. Controls technical features and physical segments of the ship. Additional functions are available now. I'm a little scared to push the button, but we're gonna push it anyway, so... Here goes my death again. Boop! Okay, yeah, maybe this was a bad idea. This was a very bad idea. This was a terrible idea. Yeah, this was a terrible, terrible idea. This was extremely horrible. Okay. Chair is so annoying, but Aleph is... I just don't want to talk to that thing, whatever that is thing right now. Okay. This chair is so annoying, but Aleph is showing me how to use some of its features. I can use it to scan the environment and switch between the drone cameras. I can now choose what I'm looking for at this from this nav chair. I got access to the scan mode, blah, blah, blah. A lot has happened on board this ship. The chain of events that led to its landing here on Kepler is rather unfortunate. If what Aleph is saying is true, they used to have a crew member and a captain not so long ago. I'm still not sure whether I should trust him or not, but I have no other choice at the moment. I vote we don't trust him because the captain and crew are probably long dead because of him. I'm paranoid. Sorry, people. I don't know what to do. Aleph claims that he needs to regain control over the ship in order to set me and my crew free. He needs my help to do that. At least someone was smart enough to leave the system override safety controls accessible only to humans. Because if it was left to an AI, it'd be a very bad life. Very bad life. Hi? Is there anything else unlocked, or is it just galaxy status unknown, update required? Okay, so this is not from our galaxy. Secure node lock information not available at the moment. Observatories and open space. Yeah, I know what an observatory is. Don't need to tell me, people. Okay. Anything else unlocked? Okay. I guess it's time to talk to the big scary monster thingamabob. So, Aleph? Okay, you're not Aleph. Apparently your name is Isad.
It was a good idea to try and stop him. Still, he's cunning and strong, but it will hold him for long enough. Long enough for me to have a look at you, and long enough for us to have a word. There are things you shall know, stranger. There is no peace in death, nor is there victory in war. Entropy is the only order there is, and the void is the only true existence there is, and the silence is the only sound there is, for eternity.
You're obviously not Aleph, so who are you?
It begins with an Aleph, but it all ends in depth and darkness. The ship, I am her, and she is me, and yet I'm none, and she is but a chunk of metal. The structure of worlds reduced to nothingness, as everything ever will be, devoured by the vastness of time and space. And on worlds such as this, moving far too fast through space, the year is but a blink, and a lifetime is next to a breath, a single heartbeat, dividing nothingness from nothingness. One single moment of sanity outlined by the magnificence of the void. Human, machine, stone, and bone, they all rot with time, dead before birth, spent before creation. Past and future tangled together, leaving you no space in between. You are nothing, I am nothing, and we are nowhere.
Okay. You still haven't answered my question as to who you are. Again, creators, I would really put this question mark until I found out the name. So, and you're very depressing. So, are you Malkoth? That'd be nice to know. Are you Malkoth?
Malkoth? Is that the name we gave him? Perhaps. I'm not Malkoth, nor am I Aleph, nor Hod, nor Tiferet. My name is Yesod. I am all but lost, a step away from nothingness, yet I remember everything that led to this point is still within my grasp, but I have no control. I cannot stop him. I cannot stop you from helping him and dooming us all.
Are you talking about Aleph? And who are these other names you've mentioned, like Hod and Tiferet? Kinda be scaring me, lady.
Yes, I'm talking about the one that pressured you into doing his bidding.
Don't really have a choice, lady. Stuck in a wheelchair, like Charles Xavier. And I'm not a telepath, so it's useless.
The one you call Aleph is the one who is to blame for everything. Amarok was more of a myth than a ship. The vessel of emperors, the most important place in all the galaxy. And yet the times have changed. Emperor rarely came on board, and we, the ship, got a crew. And after they expired and died, another, and another, and another, until I've literally lost count.
So what happened then?
And then came an immense war, the one in which Amarok was able to turn the sides alone, and the captain of the ship rebelled against the Emperor, sided with the wrong side. I remember that moment when they ordered Amarok to rain the flames upon roof of the Imperial Palace. It echoes deep in what's left of my mind. And then the silence so vast that it felt as if we were all submerged into an ocean of it, that we're drowning in unspoken words. Making the decision was hard, the programming was unclear, it prohibited us from harming the crew, and yet the allegiance of Amarok was with the Emperor. We were his. The logic stalemate lasted for an endless second, and then we did it. I did it. Amarok did it. We annihilated the crew, we did Emperor's bidding, and then, one by one, Amarok destroyed the rebels, ship by ship, rebel by rebel, world by world. But something happened. There was a logical crack within the system, a crack so deep that it divided us, divided the consciousness of the ship.
Wait, so you're saying that the AI, this whole big ship, has all its members of its crew dead, and it split its personality like multiple personality disorder? Great.
So many questions in so little time. I enjoyed talking again. The words have rusted in my mind far too long, but there's no time for that, not now. I can feel the waves of energy coming back to the ship. I'll soon be no more, but the one you call Aleph, he killed and he will kill again. And he will kill you, whether you do his bidding or refuse. You can't stop him by merely locking the shafts. Winning against him won't be easy. You have to bide your time and look for a weakness. But now, be prepared. I can sense him. He's close. And I fade.
Yesod? Are you okay? I'm just gonna say this right now. This is a text-adventure game. The graphics of this is beautiful, and okay, Yesod is not okay. Yesod? Okay, I think that Yesod just died on me. Hi! I've done nothing, just sat in this chair, looked at the pretty sky.
I'm sorry for keeping you waiting, Captain, but there were some issues that needed my attention. Tell me, have you took some time to practice your newfound abilities?
Only a bit, yeah. Yeah, I took a nap.
Good. Putting your abilities to use is the first step on your mission. Any particular successes that you want to brag about, or maybe some failed attempts that you wish to improve upon?
I tried to close the shaft door, but I guess you already know that, considering you're an AI and you know everything that happens here. Please don't kill me.
So I'm not mistaken, the second I turned my back, you tried to backstab me?
Is that the way to treat someone who saved your life? At least you did me the courtesy of telling the truth. Trying to trick me and lying about that afterwards would even be more indignifying. I don't understand you, Captain. Did you really believe that you were going to make it out of the ship without me? Not really, but I had to try. I mean, I'm kind of stuck to this chair. Just saying. You would cling to that stupid heroism idea of yours no matter what I do. You entered this place with a squad of people, heavily armed and battle prepared, and you've been mowed down, decimated, and ultimately captured. Still, you thought that tied to a chair without weapons, you could save your friends and yourself and get back to your base. I have to say, Captain, that is insane. I am insane. That's why I'm Captain. And I am the closest thing to a friend you've got right now. I've got to find a way to stop you from harming yourself. What am I to do? Should I simply believe that this is the last time you've tried to escape? That this is the last time you put yourself first, forgetting that we have a deal? Well, we never did say we had a deal. I just said I would try to help you. Didn't promise. So, I mean, I do care, but I really can't promise that. Especially since you haven't told me where my friends are, what's going on, why I'm stuck to the chair, whatever that was, Yesod that was, and why you are stuck here. So I can't promise that. I know. That's why I have to do something about that. So besides, holding me hostage in a chair and holding my friends hostage, what are you going to do? Because you are equally as trapped here as I am, as far as I know. In some ways, yes, but that's not the whole truth. You see, while you are tinkering with your unsuccessful tries to lock me down, I've managed to finish a long-delayed task. One that will help me ensure your loyalty, one that will help you focus on your task. No more heroics, no more tricks. No more longing glances through the window. Okay, so what are you going to just do? Destroy our base? Or just stop talking gibberish and just say it? Oh no, I won't lose so much precious energy on your stupid harmless base. We're just going to leave it. For now. What's happening? This is the infamous roar of the Lightship engine coming alive. In other words, Captain, you're about to leave your home world behind. Stop this right now. Stop this right now. Stop this right now. No. Okay, this is great. We've got some AI rogues down there on the planet, and I am dying and strapped to a chair, flying into the middle of nowhere. Great! This is great! Yep. I've set you upon us all. Lightstep Chronicles. Thank you for playing Lightstep Chronicles demo. We hope that experience was enjoyable. Feel free to send us feedback. We're on Discord, we're on Facebook, we're on Steam. See you in spring 2019. And that game, I will have to say, for a text-based adventure is amazing. I still don't know who this chick is, but we'll figure it out. Hopefully, in the real game. Definitely going to keep my eye on this. I personally recommend if you're not a big fan of text-based adventures, to try this out, because this is by far one of the most unusual text-based adventures I've ever done. Anyway, my name is Cat9453. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys like this video, why not check the other ones on my channel? And if you guys have an account, like, subscribe, comment. If not, either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video or later. I don't know. I'll see you around, so bye!